Hi Gemini, welcome to madamotarot. This is your October reading. Subscribers, welcome back. So this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon and Rising for the month of October. So let's see what's going on with you guys. I hope you all had a good previous month and I hope this one is good for you as well. If you haven't seen it yet, please check out my new segment, Chinese Horoscope Tarot, Chinese Zodiac Tarot. So if you don't know your Chinese sign, look it up and come back and check out the reading. Might resonate for you. All right. For private readings, you can email me at madamotarot@hotmail.com. And all the information is in the description box below. Please like me on Instagram and Facebook as well. All right, let's see what's happening for you guys. Gemini, October. Let me just turn this down. Okay, that's better. All right, let's go. Gemini. Oh, too many cards. But it looks like there might be a new love interest coming in. Wow, there's definitely some heavy choices that need to be made, Gemini. Yep, there's a new love interest coming in. And it's appealing. It's very appealing. It's very tempting. And you don't know whether to take it or whether to go. Interesting. Okay, Gemini. So what I can see happening so far is there is definitely some kind of a love coming in. You have the Page of Cups. And then with the Page of Cups, you've got the Six of Wands. So with the Page of Cups, this is like the beginning of a relationship, the start of something, an attraction starting. And it looks like it could be very successful for you. But in order to go into this relationship, you may already be in a relationship, but in order to go into this relationship, you have some choices you need to make. You need to make some not so much stressful choices in a way that, you know, there's no way out. It's not bad, but they're definitely heavy choices. You've got the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Wands, you know. And so you're going to sit back through October and you're going to reflect. You're going to do a lot of reflection on this. And you're going to look within too. And you're going to think, look back. There's a lot of reflection here, Gemini. And you're going to reflect back on past. A lot about past. Efforts that you put in the past. What you've built up in the past. But October ends with you, I think, not pursuing this relationship. There's some arguments. There's some heavy arguments. And there's some deep-seated regrets over past. Something that happened in the past. A relationship that went sour in the past. I don't know whether you're feeling guilty or whether you're feeling just sad that the relationship didn't work out the way you wanted it to. Hang on a second, you guys. Hang on. Just bear with me a minute. Okay. Hang on a second, you guys. Okay. Okay. Let me check that. That's good. Alrighty, I'm back. Yeah. So like I was saying, guys, maybe you didn't do anything wrong at all. Hang on. Everything's going crazy tonight. Okay. Alright. I've got wax burning. I've got equipment turning off. You name it. Yeah. Like I said, you may not have done anything wrong. I don't know. Like there's something inside that's making you really upset about a past, and it's going to cause some sort of arguments. I just think that you're not ready. You're not ready. If you're already in a relationship, perhaps somebody's coming in to offer you a gesture of love, like not somebody, like say your partner is coming in to offer you some sort of, gesture of love to tell you they care, just to remind you. But you're very caught up within yourself over some choices that you need to make and past regret in a relationship. Anyway, let me clarify and then I'll show you the cards. The Magician. So the Magician tends to talk about having the power to manifest what you want in your life. He can also talk about manipulation. And this could very well be a fear of yours that this love that's coming in is actually somebody trying to manipulate you. So you've got the Page of Cups and you've got the Magician over there. So the Page of Cups could also be talking about forgiveness. You could be forgiving someone or they could be forgiving you, but you're not sure if it's just a manipulation. And then with this victory here, with this success, with the Six of Wands, you have another six. You've got the Six of Pentacles. So the Six of Pentacles means that either you're going to be helping someone or they're going to be helping you. They're offering you help or they're offering you love to get you out of a situation where you're not very happy or something. Or you could be offering them, whatever it is, this offering is a good thing. It's successful, but it leaves you a bit stressed out because from that point you turn around and go, okay, great, this has come in. Now what do? I need to make a choice. What do I do? What do I do? Let's see why. And it's very much an evident choice that you need to make. Two of Wands and Two of Pentacles. So there's definitely a choice here. There's a choice that you need to make or that you will need to make after this offer comes in. You could be involved with someone else and you need to choose between two people. You've got the Three of Cups here. Again, the Three of Cups could be two different things, just like the Magician. It could be a social thing. It could be, you wanting to get out and venture out and be free and be social and meet different people. It could also reflect you being in some kind of three-party situation and you're trying to choose which one to go for. And I think you're just going to call it quits and not pursue it. Ten of Swords. After really thinking about it, you're going to do a lot of thinking. The first half of October, Gemini, stuff's happening. This offer's coming in. There's help coming in, or you could be helping someone, and it all looks really nice. And then comes into you going, okay, what do I do about it? And you're trying to make a choice, and you're sort of caught between a third-party situation. The second half of October is a lot of reflection. A lot of reflection on you and things that you did good in your past and things that didn't turn out so great. you're you've got the Queen of Wands and the Eight of Cups, clarifying the Hermit. So the Hermit, Queen of Wands, Eight of Cups. This could be, I don't think that you're dealing with a Leo. You could be, but this is more likely that either, I think you might have a friend in your life that's a fire sign. That could be a Leo. And if you don't, then it's just characteristics that you're developing within yourself after looking for enlightenment within yourself. Because with the Queen of Wands here, here is a person who's very strong, very passionate, can take charge, can lead, can love passionately, but, burn them the wrong way. And push them the wrong way and they will burn you. And it's, the Queen of Wands, she does represent Leo, and she does represent a very strong person, a very assertive person that knows what they want and takes charge of what they want and speaks their opinion of who they are. This coming up with the Eight of Cups, clarifying the Hermit, tells me you were looking within and you chose to take on these characteristics, and you're just, whatever this offer is that's coming in, it's not good enough for you. You're turning your back and you're walking away. That's what you're doing here when you're reflecting with the Four of Swords and the Ten of Swords. You're reflecting whether or not this is a good thing to do. And you're just not going ahead with it. For whatever reason, maybe something like this happened in the past, I don't know. But you're reflecting back and you're going, nah, I don't want to do that anymore. I'm not going to get caught up in that kind of drama. So then you're left reflecting back on the good things that have happened in your life, the hard work that you've put in, whether it be financial or not with this Seven of Pentacles. It's not necessarily, but it's about something that you value. And you've got the Tower, okay? So something that you were working on wasn't stable. Something that you put a lot of effort into, perhaps it was a relationship, wasn't stable from the beginning. And that's why you've got the Tower card here. When you're reflecting back and you're looking back on the work that you put in, you're realizing that it wasn't stable. And you're coming to light with that, and it's going to cause conflict. It's going to cause arguments. You and somebody else not seeing eye to eye. But it's probably a good thing that this is happening, Gemini, because you're actually facing the reality of the situation. Maybe it is a three-party situation. I don't know, but I think that it might be. And I'm thinking that both are not good for you. I'm thinking you're not happy in the situation that you're in if you are in a relationship, and the person coming in isn't good for you either, so you're rejecting them. But you're also realizing that what you've got isn't good. And that may have caused issues for you in the past. But overall, what I'm seeing for October is definitely a lot of inner searching, a lot of inner reflecting, and just realizing that you don't want to be around anything that's not good for you anymore. You just don't want the bullshit. And good for you, because there's definitely arguments. Big arguments. I'm gonna put a few clarifiers here. You got the Five of Swords clarifying the Five of Wands. Arguments is all I'm gonna say. Big fat arguments. Unfortunately, something's coming back up from the past. You may be arguing about the past. And I won't take these cards because too many came out, but I will tell you that they also talk about walking away, the Six of Swords and the Moon, somebody keeping secrets, somebody definitely keeping secrets, because the Ace of Swords in reverse, so it's not coming to light, and the Nine of Pentacles, financial stability but being independent. Wanting financial stability independently. There's a lot going on here. Yeah, wow. Oh, Gemini, Gemini. 3 of Swords. Heartbreak. Betrayal. Hang on a second, you guys. Hey, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, so look, with the 3 of Swords clarifying the 5 of Cups, I don't think that there's going to be heartbreak now, right? I think there was heartbreak. And you're avoiding that happening again. Either you betrayed somebody or somebody betrayed you. I think somebody betrayed you. And now you're sort of ending up in a situation where you might be the one that's going to be in a third party situation. And you just don't want to have anything to do with it. Six of Cups. Yeah, you know, like I said, you're reflecting back. There's a lot of that going on here. And even in the midst of the yuck, even in the midst of the fights, you're reflecting back on early days, of younger days, of early love, of what your idea was of being happy. You know, Gemini, I actually think this isn't such a bad reading. And the reason why I say that is because what I'm seeing here is that you're making a change. You're making a very conscious, significant change to not put yourself in crap and not go down the same river again. And you're just avoiding it, even if it causes fights, even if it causes arguments. You're just, you're going, nah, look, I don't want to do that anymore. You're dodging a bullet. Possible third party situation and you're dodging a bullet. And that's what I'm going to call your reading, through and through. That's exactly what I'm seeing here. I'm going to put down one more card. Yeah, okay. Also, the other reason, Knight of Wands. Okay? Very playful, very fiery, very fun. But the Knight of Wands doesn't commit, not easily. He likes to play. He likes to... Listen, if he was reversed, I'd say be careful. This person's a player. They might not be a player, but they might be somebody that doesn't commit easily. And you know it, or you're going to know it. And that's why you're a bit cautious. And it's not worth pursuing as a relationship. But it doesn't escape the fact that there is another situation that's not making you happy. If you're not in a relationship at all, Gemini, I think the choices that you might need to make are, do I commit to this person who's not 100% stable, that's going to come into my life, or do I go off on my own? But there's definitely a lot of self-reflecting here on mistakes you've made in the past, good things you've done in the past, things that used to make you happy, things that made you sad. And you are going, it's almost like you are, I think I've actually said this in a reading before months ago, but it's like you're a caterpillar in a cocoon this month. And a lot is going to change before you come out as a pretty butterfly, knowing which direction you want to fly in. Okay, so I know that's a crazy comparison, but it makes sense to me. So yeah, definitely, I think possible third party situation most likely, and you're dodging a bullet. In general, you're dodging a bullet. All right. Let's throw down an Angel Oracle card of advice. Thank you. Release. Release. I think that's what you're going to do. Work with Archangel Michael. Definitely work with Archangel Michael. I work with him. He is amazing. Honestly, if you need something, you should really, meditate and speak to Archangel Michael. So, work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you or your purpose. I don't know who this reading resonates for. There's a million of you out there, but whoever it resonates for, this is exactly what this reading is about. And that's what you're going to realize. You're just going to be tired of the crap. I think you're just going to wake up one day and go, you know what? I don't want this shit. Excuse my language. Well, I do swear a bit, but anyway. I don't want this. I don't want drama. I don't want crap in my life. I don't want it. And you're just going to go, nah, and nah. Yeah. All right, that's what I've got for you, Gemini. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Please check out my new segment, Chinese Zodiac Tarot. And please email me at madamotarot@hotmail.com for private readings. Lots of love and light to you. See you for now, Gemini. Bye-bye.